Hey guys, 7 WWE Rocks here. Now, didn't have a topic for today's video, and I just tweeted out something. Hopefully somebody didn't suggest a good topic because I haven't even looked at Twitter, so I'm just going to do this video. But basically, I didn't have a TNA video because TNA is on tonight. I will be tweeting all during the show, but didn't really have anything TNA related, so I just thought, let me just talk about a funny story where I ran to a fan when I was meeting Shawn Michaels. Now, basically, I live in Texas, and wrestling fans, they get into it, and you got your, I don't run into many, cool wrestling fans, really, at shows. I always run into a bunch of nuts and, crazy people, and people that take it a little too seriously. But I was meeting Shawn Michaels. It was November 2013. I met Chris Jericho on the Friday, and then the Sunday I met Shawn Michaels. Now, Shawn Michaels, I only had to wait an hour, but Jericho I had to wait 2 hours, so I would have I don't even know what I would have done if I had to wait 2 hours with this nut. Basically, as soon as the doors opened, it was Shawn Michaels because it was Shawn Michaels' boots, so people ran to it. And I noticed this redneck guy. I'm not using redneck as a stereotype, but he was kind of big, and not kind of, he was big, and he was shoving kids out of the way to get in line so he had to wait, and just tackling kids out of the way, just running it, just pants to the ground, and it was just, it was terrifying. And I literally walked faster than him. Somehow he got in front of me, and he was right in front of me in line, and he was going just on and on about John Cena and how just great he is and just how he's like the perfect role model. But he thought he could beat up John Cena himself. Now, I always run into these fans where they're fat, not to be rude, but they're overweight, and they think they can beat up every wrestler in the ring, and it's really annoying. But this guy was just going on and on about Cena, and the TLC match was coming up where they were unifying the belts, Orton versus Cena. And he was just going on and on, and he was saying how Cena's going to win and stuff, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure Orton's going to win. And I like Cena, but I just thought Orton was going to win, and that ended up happening, and I was really happy to see that live. But I just mumbled to myself, Orton's going to win. And the next 20 to 30 minutes, he was just screaming, going over every accolade John Cena had done. It was that storyline where John Cena got hurt and then came back 3 months, half a year before he was supposed to or something. And he beat Del Rio for the world title. And he was talking about his injured arm, how Cena fought through pain. It was when Damien Sandow cashed in on him. That's what it was. And Cena fought through the pain, and he lifted up with one arm. He was staring into my soul when he was screaming this at me. Face to face, a 4-year-old man yelling at a teenager. And I was just like, I just want to meet Shawn Michaels. That's all I wanted to do today. And he is face to face, spitting more than Sergeant freaking Slaughter. It was Sergeant Slaughter. It was insane. And I was just like, I literally had to wipe my glasses every 2 seconds or put on the DX window pane to block it. But he was screaming at me, and I was just like, this is so terrifying. And he was all in camo. Somehow, thankfully, I got in front of him because I really didn't want Shawn Michaels to meet him and then meet me, because I didn't want him to be in a bad mood, because this guy was crazy. This guy was saying how he could beat up everyone and blah blah blah, full decked out in camo. I must have been like, look, a deer, and then ran in front of him. But yeah, it was crazy. And wrestling fans here take it so seriously. It annoys me when they think they can beat up every wrestler, and he took it so seriously. I was literally, by the end of it, just like, it's still real to you, isn't it? I don't know, just funny story. Hopefully you laughed, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to hear more stories about wrestling fans I've ran into, or maybe just funny stories. I went to a midget wrestling show once, and I guess that'd be a pretty funny story. So if you want me to tell it, let me know, please. Like, comment, subscribe again, and follow me on Twitter at 7WWE Rocks. I'll be tweeting all during tonight's Impact. And thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to hear more stories in the comments section, please. If you didn't like it, please let me know, but just do it in a nice way, I guess. Thanks again for watching. As always, have a nice day. Thank you.